Hey guys, welcome back. So today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas, or I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. And I am headed to my mom's house in a little bit, so I want to make no-bake cookies. So today I'm gonna put a clip in from a couple weeks ago when I made some chocolate cookies with like a Hershey Kiss on top. So I'm gonna put that clip in now, and then we're gonna get into making the no-bake cookies today. Before I get into the chocolate cookie dough recipe, I do want to mention that it is a double recipe. So it is going to be a lot of dough. So you can just cut that recipe in half and make it like that, but we were making a very big batch. So the ingredients will be on the bottom of the screen right here, and let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, when it comes to no-bake cookies, it's best to have everything measured out and laid out before you start cooking anything. So I have, let's see if I can tilt this down. I have 1.5 cups of oats, and just so you know, I'm doing a half of a recipe because I only had 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter. So I have 1.5 cups of oats. I have my clear vanilla extract, and I'm doing a 1/2 teaspoon. 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 of a cup of milk, 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, and 1/4 of a cup of butter cut into pieces. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna scoot you closer and we're gonna start cooking. Well, I also have a pan lined with aluminum foil. Parchment paper will probably be the best. I'm hoping that it doesn't stick to the aluminum foil, but this should work. So that is what we're going to put them on once they're done cooking. So I'm going to do medium-high heat, turn this on and let that cook or warm up for a second, and then we'll throw all of those into the pan. Okay, so this is now heated up, so we're going to add the butter. The sugar, milk, and cocoa powder. I'm gonna mix it all up. And then everything to be nice and combined, and then we're wanting it to come to a rolling boil and let it boil for 60 seconds. The recipe I'm following, it says to set a timer. I don't care to do that, but you can do that if you want. But we're just gonna get this to melt, combined, and then a rolling boil for 1 minute. So it is now well combined and melted, and so we're gonna bring it up to a boil and let it boil for 1 minute, and then work on the next step. I hope you can see it, but now it is doing a rolling boil. You can kind of see around the sides. You're able to stir it occasionally, but I'm checking the time and we're just gonna do it for 1 minute. Okay, so I'm going to remove this from the heat. We're going to add the peanut butter. And 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. So you want to mix it until the peanut butter is completely melted. That vanilla smells good. Just scrape it with a spoon. Once again, we're trying to make sure that that peanut butter gets completely melt it in there before we add our oats. Okay, so it's melted. So now we're gonna add our 1.5 cups of oats. Well combined. So now I'm going to take, where's it at? A cookie scoop, fill it up, and then we're gonna transfer it directly to the pan, or to the, let me scoop this over. See if I can scoop this up. Okay, once again, now we're going to scoop it up. So no-bake cookies do not need to look pretty. That's the beauty of them. They don't need to be like pretty. And some people, like my family, we call them no-bake cookies, and my husband's family call them boil cookies because you have to boil it. So I'm not sure how you guys will call them that, whichever you choose. And again, I'm only doing a half a batch. I'm also gonna just make some chocolate chip cookies and snickerdoodles to bring to my mom's as well. And now you want to let them set for about 20 to 30 minutes before you remove them from the cookie sheet. So I'm gonna let that set, and then we'll remove them to the other, to my platter with the other cookies, but they will set up and harden, and you can just pick them up and eat them, and they're delicious. All right, here is the no-bake cookies. I'm going to remove them from the tray. So here's what they look like, and I'm gonna put them on my little platter. They actually don't stick to the aluminum foil, so that's great. All right, so there is the no-bake cookies, and they are delicious. I already actually bit off a little piece of one. So I will be taking this to my mom's, and I just know everyone's going to love it. So that is my 2 Christmas cookie recipes that I kind of wanted to share. The no-bake cookie my family does year-round, but I wanted to show you that that is the 2 that I do during the holidays, and my cookie tray that I'm taking to my mom's here in just a few minutes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked today's video. Merry Christmas again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.